Hello everyone, Cap here and welcome back to some more Mechabellum. I have another replay for you guys. It was a really great and really close match between Jota and... yeah, I can't read that. But Jota in particular, let me see if I can find this. On the world... yeah, already saw it here, division leaderboard and the world leaderboard. Jota is rank 3 in the world right now based on the MMR. So extremely high level player, pretty much as high as it gets. And let's see this match. Jota starting as supply specialist with stormcallers and arclights, and Red is starting as heavy armor specialist with steel balls and crawlers. And Red is already positioning aggressively, trying to do some asymmetrical push action here on the right. Jota also positioning aggressively, so this is kind of awkward. All units right in front of each other. And Jota added some crawlers. Actually repositioning now. Deciding to go standard after all, so no aggressive positioning. Maybe they were looking at the specialist and the starting units of the opponent and they thought, okay, this is good for aggression. And maybe Jota was expecting aggression here, so they decided to position defensively after all. Let's see if this defense is enough. Arclights taking out the crawlers real quick, so positioning there was really good. And yeah, final pack of crawlers here on the right also getting taken out by the arclight right away. Stormcallers working on the steel walls. Yeah, this is looking really good for Jota. Positioning was really good. This is as clean as it gets, defending this round 1. So very good for Jota here, and especially bad for Red because these types of aggressive strategies really benefit from winning rounds early and getting XP. And losing this hard, they basically got no XP this round, which is really bad for Red. Couple of great items, especially for Red I'd say. More for aggressive player than for defensive players. Picking up improved firepower control here on Jota's side. Also going for more damage. What did they put it on? On the Stormcaller. And also improved firepower control system for Red. And they are getting Mustangs. So, okay, now we know what this is. Kind of classic steel ball and Mustang aggression with some crawlers. And these types of items, damage items on Mustangs are so good. So even level 1 Mustang with this item right now can do so much, as long as it doesn't get taken out by the Stormcaller or Arclight too quickly. Also some flank crawlers coming in here by Red, trying to delay and pull away the army here. So they can move in quicker and push to the tower. Less contested. Stormcallers not hitting as well this time. Some crawlers coming through and actually locked onto the tower now. The Mustangs really helped to clean up the chaff much quicker. And that way all the units and also the crawlers moved much quicker and were on the move for more time. So they were harder to hit by the Stormcallers and that made all the difference, I think. However, still going to lose this round, it looks like. Yeah. However, really close though. And good XP on some units at least. so red is moving in the right direction. Missile strike, super strong here, yeah. Against this type of strategy, early missile strike is so good. Again, red really benefits from XP, and if you deny the XP with something like this and easily win a round because of this, it's so good. However, okay, I was wondering if they would do that. Red is bubbling though, because of the missile strike. Because it's just too good if it works. So they need to bubble here. And they picked up another really great item, Portable Shield. That's so good on steel bolts, especially leveled steel bolts. They tank for so much longer. It's not just that they get double the HP basically, so the shield has the same amount of shield points as health points basically, but also the shield and health can't get damaged at the same time. So if something does a lot of damage and takes out the shield in one hit, it does not deal health damage too, so it kind of negates some damage, especially against high damage units, for example snipers or something. So Jota doesn't have any of those, but still, it's still really good though. Missile strike blocked for the most part. Steel bolts now really tanky. Mustangs doing a lot of damage with the damage item. Moving in again to the tower. And tower falling even quicker than last round, I feel like. And yeah, this is now in red's hands all of a sudden. Items helped so much. The damage item on the Mustang was so good. And also the shield item now really helped for sure. Incendiary bomb coming down from Jota. Also again, another early active that can really disrupt the aggression by red here. It's also really, really good. Gonna take out all of the crawlers and the Mustangs. So this is basically pretty much a free round for Jota. It should be at least. And another item here coming down for red, the haste module. Also more damage and movement speed. And yeah, incendiary bomb should take out all of the crawlers basically, and the Mustangs and the crawlers behind the towers as well. So this should be Jota's round, I'm pretty sure, but let's see. Also Jota added 2 overlords here. I really like overlord defense against strategies like this. Overlords can take out the steel walls so quickly. Interesting. I was thinking they might go for the mobile beacon here, expecting the incendiary bomb and moving the Mustangs out of harm's way, but they didn't. So yeah, right side, everything burned, and the steel bolts go down so quickly to the overlords. So this is complete destruction here by Jota. Kind of as expected. I really think red should have used the mobile beacon here on the one. I'm not sure if it would have actually changed the round, because they would arrive so late to any battle and all that. But still, with a fire on the ground, there's just no way red could win this round. And they expected the missile strike with the bubbles, so they kind of should have and could have also expected the incendiary bomb on the ground. Skills specialist coming down for Jota. Skills super strong here, and missile strike coming down yet again. Going to take out those Mustangs here with the haste module. And ground cannon coming out on the overlords. So yeah, steel bolts are absolutely getting wrecked now. So steel bolts should not be the problem here. in this match going forward, I'm pretty sure. Leveled Mustangs with items though. This pack in particular, really scary. And they are getting range now too. Enhancement module on red's side. Can't really use it yet. Saving it until next turn probably, until something can level. And just adding more of the same, so more building up another board basically on this side, another army, steel balls and mustangs. Mobile beacon crawlers in the middle still to distract the stormcallers. Missile strike landing, taking out a pack of mustangs, really good. Steel balls going down pretty quickly. The shield though here is actually kind of important. So the shield, for example ground cannon or overlord artillery it's called, does so much damage. It can probably take out the shield in one hit and then could theoretically deal even more damage to the health, but it doesn't because yeah, you can't damage the shield and the health at the same time. These mustangs though, going crazy. Like 8 mustangs level 2 with range and the plus 100% damage, just melting everything. That's what I keep telling you guys. I feel like I say this in every mustang match when there are items like this. Mustangs with items are so scary. However, not quite enough now. With the leveled arc lights and that one overlord also dishing out damage. But it's leveling now again. Level 3 Mustang now with range and that item. Getting more and more scary. Missile device specialist for Jota here. Could be really good to take out steel balls, I guess. And photon emission coming down for red. Yeah, photon emission with aggressive strategies like this is just really good. At least for the one turn, they can push in even harder. Four overlords now here in defense, and there's one overlord in the flank here on the right, coming in with a mobile beacon. So this is kind of what I like to do with phoenixes. Putting one phoenix in the flank because the flank isn't defended against with anti-air, and then mobile beacon it behind the 2 towers and it will take out both towers. Mechanical division coming out on the steel boards, interesting and good choice. More distraction here, buying the mustangs more time, so the steel boards are kind of useless. They don't really need to, or the damage of the steel bolts is kind of useless. There are no good targets for the steel bolts. So steel bolts are just there to buy some time. And they do that even better with mechanical division. So crawlers spawn and distract for longer, so the mustangs can then dish out all the damage. And mustangs now also got the area specialization, so they will take out the overlords much quicker. Oil bomb coming down though on the right by Jota, delaying everything quite a lot. However, look at these level 2 level 2 crawlers just now. They melted so quickly by the level 3 mustangs. Flank overlord coming in though. Took out the tower. And tower debuff really strong. However, still, these mustangs though, going crazy. Just going... just mowing down everything. Holy crap. Let's see, 2 more overlords. Can the 2 overlords handle the level 2 and the level 3 mustangs here? And now tower debuff also. Is it enough? Still stuck here on this side. Distraction crawlers. And that overlord is melting down. That one was almost down. And only 1 overlord left now. Against like 6 or 7 mustangs. Nope. Leveled mustangs with damage items and extra range and anti-air as well. This crazy. It's so crazy. I keep hearing people, or some people in my comments as well, keep saying that Mustangs are so weak now. I completely disagree. I still think Mustangs are S tier. They are still so strong. And so versatile because they can shoot everything. And yeah, the damage is kind of insane still. Anyways. Overlord with tank production line coming in here by red. So both defending now against the flank, but also some passive tanks rolling in. And tanks actually pretty good here against the chaff and the arc lights, just to tank some damage. Overlords can take them out, but that's fine. And interesting. That's a mobile beacon. Also another Overlord coming in, and they got the range upgrade on the Overlord. And the mobile beacon here, just so they don't drive through the oil. Maybe they're expecting oh, never mind, there is fire actually, I'm stupid. I was thinking maybe they're expecting fire so they don't want to drive through this. And yeah, they should expect fire because Incendiary Bomb is off cooldown. So this will all burn here. And red is saving this pack now. Let's see if it is enough. However, fire will also burn Jota's Mustangs here and crawlers. So will also burn quite a lot of their own units. And yeah, now all the Mustangs drive in here, all die. And the range Overlord with the tank production line is actually so good here. Buying a lot of time and is able to deal a lot of damage to the Overlords as well. And, oh, tower going down. But even with the tower debuff, the level 4 Mustangs taking out the Overlord. And now it's just 3 Mustangs left, taking out the arc light. But yeah, this should not be enough, right? One, yeah, okay. Was still so close though. Only one Overlord surviving. Smoke bomb coming down. Jota, and speed specialist for red. Speed really good here for aggressive pushes like this. Though it doesn't really feel that aggressive anymore. It feels like a regular battle. It's not like red is pushing into the tower anymore. Jota is defending so well that red can't really get to the tower quickly. Some more delayed steel balls here in the corner. Interesting. Probably to buy time for the Overlord. So last turn this Overlord was fighting the opponent's Overlords for quite a while. And with the range it has the advantage actually. And the tanks buy some time, and yeah, when there are also steel balls that spawn crawlers, they will distract for quite a while. And this Overlord can actually do a lot of work against the Overlords on Jota's side. And even more steel balls coming down. So the steel balls are now chaff. They are here all littered over the board now, coming in at different points of time and then spawn their crawlers when they die. So really annoying long-term chaff here that will come in over the course of the round. And some missile interceptor turrets added, trying to negate the damage of the Overlords here. Or at least some of the damage. Range Mustangs melting. First the crawlers, now on the Overlord. Overlord down. Arclight down, Arclight down. Opponent's Mustangs down. They melt everything, they don't care. Overlord down. Tower down. These Mustangs though. Level 5, now level 6 next turn. They are so crazy. And missile interceptor turrets trying their best to intercept some missiles. Not getting everything, but still helps. And this Overlord with range and tank production line also really good. Can actually do quite a lot here. Some more tanks spawning in for additional damage. Some good actives here. Orbital and Electromagnetic Blast could both be good. Electromagnetic Blast, I can't say this word. Coming down for Jota. Going to disable the attack on a lot of steel balls, which is quite important here, and going to do some damage to this shield here. Red still deciding. Jota, by the way, went for range and armor piercing on the Mustangs, and also has the damage item here on one pack of the Mustangs. But they are only level 2, and these are level 5 and now level 6. So, Orbital, picked by Red, coming down here on the right. A lot of unprotected units. Let's see if Jota still decides to bubble or not. Adding more Mustangs. And Red actually also going for high explosive ammo, so splash damage now on the Mustangs. I assume, yeah, the Mustangs are already taking care of everything else so quickly, even the Overlords. Now the problem are the Mustangs on Jota's side, I'm assuming. Mobile beacon coming in and strafing Mustangs, shooting everything across the board here. Bubbles did come down, so the Mustangs on Jota's side alive for quite some time. Overlords not doing as much anymore on Jota's side, especially against range Overlords on the by Red, and of course the Mustangs. It's too much. And the level 6 Mustangs now coming in from the left side, because they were moved over with the mobile beacon. Maybe to dodge the smoke bomb. Probably, because probably to dodge the smoke bomb. That's what I wanted to say. And yeah, Jota cannot close this game out. Red was really low health for so long. And it seems to be slipping more and more here. Mustangs just doing so much, and the range Overlords were also a really good choice here. Also the mobile beacons on point to dodge some actives as well, so Red really playing well here. Photon emission coming down and incendiary bomb in the middle, which will also burn the oil here on the left. So tons of fire on the ground. No fire on the right though, so this one level 6 Mustang pack might come through here on the right. And they are actually they are mobile beaconing them again to the side and back. Let's see if they might, some might, no, they are at the top here, so they will not die to this fire. It's fine. And melting points coming down with electromagnetic barrage here by Jota. I'm assuming, I'm not sure actually. I'm assuming to disable the attack on the steel bots. Fire not quite enough to take down all the Mustangs here, they have too much range. And Overlords on the left falling super quickly. On the right it's basically Mustang wars here. Mustangs, but also 4 Overlords still on the right here. 3 Overlords, but also the tank production line. And these level 6 Mustangs still alive, coming in, taking out everything that is still alive. And this is the game. Wow. Good comeback by Red here. I don't usually like Steel Ball Mustang stuff, but this was really well played by Red. Also, it showcases that Mustangs are not bad. Really not bad at all, especially if you can get them leveled, give them items and give them tech upgrades. They just melted everything. I'm not fully sure about the melting points here last turn. I think Jota was losing the past couple of rounds, so they had to try something, I guess. But I'm still not sure if the melting points were the right call here. Maybe actually just add some fire RTs or something to take down the barriers and put fire on the ground so Mustangs burn. Maybe, I'm not sure. Mustangs were leveled so much though, they wouldn't burn in time maybe. I'm not sure. This was really rough. But yeah, a really great game for sure. GG's. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This was a great match. I enjoyed it a lot. And I will see you in the next video. Okay. Bye.